Hey Coconuts, it is your girl Princess Cat. Today we're going to be doing a video on house powers. Now, as you may know, there's two other girls as part of the elite team and they do articles. So Alley Cat recently did an article on the house powers. So I'm going to go ahead and link that in the information box down below. I know some of you prefer to read things versus watch or listen to things in a video. So for those who are inclined, you can find that article down below. I also want to thank you guys. I recently hit my 500th subscriber. That person is Hardcore Prada. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to you guys. It can be really hard to gain subscribers when you come into a game late, and I started playing IT well over a year after it had started. So I've kind of had to catch up along with you guys, and I never claimed to know the best information or the most information. I'm just sharing things that I've come to learn, and you guys have been an awesome community to be a part of, and I'm grateful for you guys. Anyhow, back to house powers. So part of the 5.2 update was we got this whole new section for boost and individuality, and that is with these house powers. They dropped 2 houses. They are part of the houses that we see in the temple here, and they alluded that we would be able to find, or they would be adding more houses as time progresses. So although right now we have Navigator's house and Knight's Lord house, we'll probably be seeing Draconic, Guardians, Lord of Past Glory, and Chaotic Lord added to the bunch. Now you can get into the house powers by these icons on the bottom left and right of your screen. Each house has 60 pages, which are divided into 6 separate sections, with 10 pages in each section. So far, Knights and Navigators are the same as far as the cost of gems. So page 1 through 10 will have 9 gems that cost 1 each, with a main that costs 5 gems, which will bring you to 14 gems a page. Section 2 will be pages 11 through 20, with the main gems or the little gems costing 2 each and the main gem costing 10, for a total of 28 gems a page. The third section are pages 21 through 30, with the little gems costing 3 each and the main gem costing 15, which will bring you a total of 42 gems a page. The fourth section is pages 31 through 40. Little gems cost 4, the main costs 20, and that's 56 gems a page. The 5th and 6th section don't deviate as far as cost, so pages 41 through 60, the little gems cost 5 each and the main gem costs 25, for a total of 70 gems per page. When you tally that all up, if I did my math correctly, total is 2,800 to finish each house, to do all 60 pages. Now, probably the most confusing thing to do with these houses is that when you complete a page, the boost and stats just kind of disappear. So if you're doing them gem by gem, you'll see, okay, obviously you've done some gems and this is what that page is going to look like. But if you complete that page, it all goes away, a new page shows up, and a lot of people were like, my gems just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. You can keep track of what you're doing by the little icon on the top right of this box, like mine says 53 out of 60. Lets me know that I have 53 pages completed out of this powerhouse. Also, there are stat menus on the right-hand side. The top portion of that stat menu is going to be specific to the house that you're in. So for me, these are the stats that I already have completed, permanent stats for the Navigator Lord house, whereas the stat menu below it includes any of the other houses, which right now there's just one other house in addition to it that I have completed. So these are the stats that I currently am experiencing based on what I have completed already. So the first house is what we're looking at here, and that is the Power of the Knight's Lord house. You do have to complete 10 pages of this before you can move on to the Navigator's house. In this house, main focus is going to be on face-off stats. So each page is going to alternate, but you'll get 1.6% increase to your hero face-off attack, face-off defense, and face-off HP. So one page will be attack, one page will be defense, one page will be HP, and then the next, and then it just restarts all over again into a new cycle. The main gem will also give you a 2% increase to troop attack, HP, or defense upon face-off victory. And that's also going to alternate. And so when you have all 60 pages done, it'll be 96% increase to each of those hero face-off increases and 40% on the face-off victory boost. I feel like these are super important for attackers, and or if you are doing object battles like for capital and sanctuaries. Super helpful. So that's why on my main attacker, that was the first thing I wanted to do, is get that all completed. After you do 10 pages of the Knight's Lord House, you could then progress to Navigator. That's currently what I'm working on now on my main attacker. It's also one of the ones that I felt was super important for my defensive heroes. Because even though some of them, some of the boosts are kind of lost on it, like the troop march speed and the increase troop deployment size, the 3.5% each page gives to your troop HP and defense, I feel like are super helpful. So, like I said, each page is going to give a 3.5% boost to a specific troop type. So it's going to alternate between infantry, archer, cav, and siege. It'll boost all three, so your attack, defense, and HP. The main gem is going to alternate between giving you a 3% troop march speed or a 2,500%, or 2,500%, I wish, 2,500 march size increase. And like I said, that's going to alternate between each page as well. And to complete these, you can get these stones by doing your daily quest. Your Inferno events will include some of these stones. Attendance rewards and certain alliance events like getting or participating in raid, getting a high spot in raid will give you some of these as a reward. Placing high. As well as packs. One of the cool things about the packs is that some of them include a pick your own gem chest, and that's these house jewel boxes. And there's basically a 60-40 ratio. So you can either get 60 Knight's gemstone or 40 Navigator's gemstone per box. And that's basically the same. If you come over to the quest, you can see, if we look at these house gemstone chests, there's a 60% chance of getting Knights and a 40% chance of getting Navigator's gemstones. So it's a little bit harder to complete the Navigator's house than it is going to be to complete the Knight's house, because the gems will just be more difficult to obtain. But that's about it, you guys. Hope you guys are having a lot of fun with this Grand Prix. We have a ton of events coming up. Of course, we have Truer World that'll be here in a few weeks as well. Whole bunch of winter fun activities. We just had a new calendar come out, so be sure to check out the new calendar of events for December, including a 2-week transfer event. How many of y'all are coming to K50? Toe has a few spots. I know a guy can get you in, so contact me if you are so inclined. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out our website at www.ironelite.com. And Until next time.